15 minutes of fame, I would burn down Los Angeles to the ground. Because, I mean, if I'm getting the whole celebrity thing right, I'm probably not going to get in trouble for crimes. That seems to be a common trend. But I don't like LA. I could live with seeing it burn.
I think the question is, what wouldn't I do with my 15 minutes of fame? I mean, if I could be guaranteed at least 15 minutes of fame and suggestions, I'd pretty much do anything. Well, no, yeah, pretty much anything. I mean, seriously.
Oh. How wicked of a wicked tyrant do I get to be? Can I say Germany? Or is it too soon? After back-to-back world wars?
Kenya. Mainly so that I could win the Olympics like every year. Like I just want Olympic trophies.
What's the biggest continent?
Probably be Russia.
Oh, I hate the Russians. I hate Russians. But if I was a tyrant, I could get rid of the Russians. Well, probably Russia.
Wicked tyrant. I'm going to be the wicked tyrant of... I want the Hawaiian Islands. Because I feel like I can get away with doing some things there. And I could be a fairly devious person, but it'd be cool because it's in Hawaii. I don't think anybody's going to try and stop a Hawaiian dictator.
The country of Hawaii.
It will be a country now. I don't want the whole U.S. Too many issues going on there. I just want
Americans.
Hawaii. The issue of the Americans. No, I just want Hawaii.
Nebraska.
Non-applicable.
How is it non-applicable?
I don't know half of the states in the U.S. and I've only ever been to one, which is Kansas.
Nebraska. We're in Missouri. Nebraska. Nebraska and North Dakota and South Dakota and Kansas could all combine with Iowa. And it could become a super state.
I'd probably get rid of, like, Tennessee. Isn't that where Miley Cyrus is from? Where is she now? Wherever she is. Whatever state she's touching.
Nebraska. They can suck it.
Nebraska.
You know how like when a Nebraskan walks in the room and the room just starts smelling really bad?
Like corn and
But like
sweat.
corn that's like been sweated on. Like it's like this corn actually sweat and fermented and yeah, that smell. I want to get rid of that smell. I would just be doing the world a favor. You agree?
Pretty much.
Alright, what state is Las Vegas in?
Nevada.
Nevada. Get rid of that because it has a fake Eiffel Tower and it's an insult to any Frenchman.
Plus, it's just a bunch of desert.
That too.
Except for
But it's more for the Eiffel Tower.
Las Vegas.
And they're obnoxious about it too. Like they're proud of their corn sweat smell.
Mm-hmm. And they're ugly too.
Yeah. Yeah.
I laugh like Santa Claus.
Some weird quirks of mine. I will have
He's French.
meat. That too. About that, I will have bacon at breakfast. Lots of it. Which is really weird for a Frenchman because a Frenchman will not have meat at breakfast.
Do you know the Muffin Man? Well, she's married to the Muffin Man. The Muffin Man!
Can it be illegal?
Defenestrate the cashier. Preferably one of the elderly. Because they're not going to chase you afterwards.
Open up all of the Lego sets, make a Lego factory store, just like make the entire aisleway into like a Legoland, and then, call it Tokyo, pretend you're Godzilla, make a mess, and then make everybody walk through without shoes on. That would probably get me kicked out.
Great. Just drop trowel and drop a deuce right in the middle of an aisle. multiple aisles if you can manage it is the best way to do it. From personal experience, it's really good. From personal experience, it's really good to climb up in those gigantic ball towers and just pretend like you're like on top of a watchtower and throw them at people because it's just fun in general.
Well, that would get you kicked out.
Actually, I would just like to play with the Legos, to be quite honest with you. I would just love to play with the Legos. The Bionicles especially, those are really cool too.
You started blacksmithing in a Walmart once, didn't you?
Well, yeah, but then I couldn't find any coal, so I had to burn some teddy bears. They didn't like it. But, no, I still think the human sacrifice would be the one that gets me kicked out most.
He says, "Hola, mi Paco the Penguin." To which I respond, "Sup, I'm Zach." To which he responds, "I am here for the Cinco de Mayo." I'm like, "The 5th of May?" And he goes, "No, the big sink of mayo." And I'm like, "We don't have that." He's like, "Oh, but all the Mexicans say that they do." And I'm like, "I ain't Mexican. Sorry." And then he says, "We can still be friends though. You my amigo." And I said, "Sí."
Nothing. He's a penguin. He's here probably because of the fish, but I don't know that because he's a penguin. I'm taking the sombrero though and keeping the penguin in my room.
He's definitely here to see you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know why else a penguin would walk in here.
With a sombrero.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, if the penguin is walking into St. Joseph Hall, it'd probably just go gross and then leave. So.
Oh my God.
No.
What is it?
About to be dead.
It's gonna eat us all. Don't let it eat me. What is it? Where did it go? Where did it go?
Dave.
Dave.
That was on camera, right?
Yeah.
No, where did it go?
It's on the couch. You're good. There's one more question.
What is
I forgot the question.
Oh, I love it when you hand my hair, Steve, but as much as I like your affection, please not in front of a camera.
There's no such thing as 15 minutes. You have purple pants. Where did you get those?
Have you ever heard of Ross?
The where?
Ross. Dress for Less.
That's for less.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, yes I have.
Okay, that's where I got it. So.
I need to go to Ross.
That's what he's gonna do. 15 minutes.
15 minutes of fame. I'm gonna go to Ross and buy myself some purple pants.
What does he get? Simple word.
Well,
And I get hypocrite. British Constitution.
We believe in you.
The
Or
Magna
maybe
Carta.
it's just because it's going to be really funny to see Steve with a dip in his mouth say toot.
Don't,
Toot.
don't save him.
I'll do it as much of a country accent as I can.
So we have to use these 2 words.
Yeah.
How many
Yeah.
questions?
I have 2 or 3.
Morning, I woke up, put a good dip in my jowl, tooted,
Cracked a cold one.
cracked a cold one, tooted, got on with my day.
Wake up.